and the citizens, and during that process, we're going to protect as much infrastructure as we possibly can. So greatly thank you for all your support from everybody. We greatly appreciate it.
Thank you, Hoyt. Next, I'd like to go ahead and introduce Don Seifert. Don's the chairman for Gallatin County Commission. Of course, all three commissioners have been very engaged from day one, all throughout the process, and really grateful for all their help and support. So on that note, I'd like to give the floor to Don.
Thank you, Corey. Don Seifert, Gallatin County Commission, along with my fellow commissioners, Commissioner Skinner and Commissioner McFarland. First of all, I'd like to just mention and reinforce what Sheriff Goodkin said. 211 is becoming the clearinghouse for questions, and if you've got issues with livestock, with companion animals, that type of thing, please get hold of 211. We have opened the fairgrounds for those types of livestock companion pets that may need some temporary housing. Would also stress that these are stressful times for lots of folks, whether they're involved with the fire or simply observing. Would also remind you that 211 is a clearinghouse. If you think you may have some mental health issues that you'd like to visit with, they are there and they're able to help you with that as well. Would like to announce that we have a 72-hour fire ban issued. That is for 72 hours. We will reevaluate it after the weather event tomorrow to make sure that if we need to renew that, we most certainly will. Again, I'd like to thank all of the Gallatin County personnel that are involved, Sheriff's Office, the search and rescue volunteers, road departments, emergency management, all of those, our local fire departments, all of those folks that are engaged in this incident. Appreciate it, particularly emergency management. They have always done an outstanding job, and we are very lucky in Gallatin County to have them on board. Also would like to thank all of the agencies, and you've heard agency names mentioned around here. It's important to realize that they may have agency names, but there are persons involved with those agencies, and we have been extremely lucky in Gallatin County to have a good relationship with the Forest Service, with DNRC, with our volunteer fire departments, and that's important because when we get to a situation like this, we know, we trust, and it just makes the operation that much smoother. So to those agencies, thank you very much. I will take any questions if you have them. Thank you.
Thanks, Don. Moving on, we're going to go ahead and talk a little bit about smoke and actually give the floor to Matt Kelly, also with Gallatin County. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm Matt Kelly. I'm Health Officer at Gallatin City County Health Department. Incident Command asked me to be here today to talk about some of the health impacts. I'm really going to talk about two things today. One is the smoke, something that's affecting all of us. And the second thing is the mental health aspects of what we're going through right now. This is a pretty tough situation. Actually, the air quality right now is teetering between moderate and unhealthy for sensitive groups. But it's really important that as we move through this, that people continue to monitor that air quality. Wildfire smoke contains a mixture of gases and small particulates that can get into your lungs, can impact your lungs and your circulatory system, and can have